สวัสดีค่ะทุกคนตอนนี้นะคะครูส้มอยู่ที่กาฐมานดูประเทศเนปาลค่ะแล้วก็ได้เจอคนที่น่าสนใจที่วันนี้จะขอสัมภาษณ์นะคะทำความรู้จักกันนิดนึง
Hi, Namaste. My name is Wandee.
Wandee Oh are you from Thailand
No, from Nepal.
Wandee means I wish you well
Wandee means we learn English in the school. Nepali, Tibetan, English, all we have to learn in the same time. All in the same. This language is more about the practice. If I have an American friend, if I keep spending time with him, then I can American accent, I can get it. If I'm be with the British friend, I can get the British accent. Australian, I can speak like Aussie English. I've been couple of times in Thailand. Yeah, I love it. I really like Kopangan. I went for there for full moon party.
I've never been there
Koh Tao is also beautiful.
Snorkeling
Yeah, small island. It's really beautiful. Koh Samui is also beautiful. Bangkok, this is not for me. It's too much party. Yeah, I'm not that party boy. Thai people are nice. I can say that. Yeah.
Will you tell me a little bit about trekking experience? Which one is your favorite trekking circuit?
Manas Sulu is beautiful. I like it. But now slowly it's getting ruined because the government decided to make a highway to China. If I say honestly, I like Mustang. Everest, I like it, but the problem is every time the flight is confused, Due to the weather, there's so many flight cancellation. And Mustang, if there's no flight, you can go by Jeep as well. Most of people come for 16 days or 20 days. They have a fixed time. If their flight is cancelled, then they miss the international flight. And Mustang, if the weather is bad, you can come by road one day. Normally, you can understand that a base camp is just a base camp. The avalanche, those things happen only when you are climbing. You are going to trekking, not a climbing. But during the rainy season, there's before you start trek in the lower part around 1,500 meters to 3,000 meters between this, the loss of landslide due to the rain.
Can you give a piece of advice to anyone who wants to come adventure? Somehow they have their fear. Someone like me also, I have my own fear of trekking. What is your word to encourage people to come, take the challenge?
Anyone can do any trek in Nepal. It's possible. You just break down the impossible word. I am possible. First, number one is your mind. I can do it, I can make it, you can make it. And you just follow your heart. When you go to mountain, you can go take your time slowly. You depend on your time. You can get all the itinerary from the online. You can come to there's a couple of agent as well. Just follow your heart. There's no pressure, everything is possible and you can enjoy it.
มาถามเรื่องตารางการเดินทางว่าจะไปจุดไหนบ้างนะคะพี่หวังดีก็ให้ตารางการเดินทางมาตรงนี้ Thank you so much for this very useful piece of information.
Yeah, you can enjoy. I just suggest you Annapurna circuit. Annapurna circuit is really beautiful. Every day you can see the different vegetation, all the pine tree, and when you're going higher 3,000 meters, there's a juniper plant, and the trees are getting less and less, and then you get dry. And after the base camp to the Mustang site is totally dry. You can't see even single piece of tree. The highest you can reach in the highest point is 5,416 meters. That's your highest point. And you can see lots of mountains. You can see really nearby. Once you get in Muktinath, you can see the mountain Dhaulagiri. Dhaulagiri is about 8,000 meters.
My highest point that I will be is on 5,000, but I will get to see the 8,000 meter mountain.
Yeah. And you can see lots of 6,800 meters. You can see lots. Once you get in the 5,416 meter, you can see the Trong Peak, which is about 6,000 meter. It's really nearby you.
God, that sounds very mind-blowing already. I'll be prepared.
Yeah, weather should be clear, then you can see mountain is next to you. If the weather is not clear, then you didn't see the mountain, right?
When I'm at one tea house, before I move to the next stop, I should check the weather first. If it's raining or cloudy, I better stay at the tea house for one more night, right?
No, cloud is no problem. In the mountain, you can keep going on only it's all depend on. That's why you have to carry the poncho. High altitude, about like a 3,500 meter. There's not rain like this. Instead of rain, might be snow. And snow is fine.
Along the way, there are checkpoints. It's not just one time.
Couple of times, they just check out your name and you have a permit or not. They will check.
Along with my passport.
The passport not needed. Yeah, you just bring your passport copy and the permit. Permit you need to show. They will put a stamp.
Okay.
Yeah, and then A to B, B to C. They have a check, right? If someone is lost, and then they will know like, oh, this lady, Thai lady, check in here,
Where
from
is
here
she
to
now?
here, and they will easy to find.
Okay,
That's the safety.
For us.
Yeah, safety for the traveler.
So it's better not to try to get away the checkpoint and try to
Yeah.
cheat.
Yeah, you have already permit. Why you need to skip? And if you show up all the checkpoint, then it's easy to find the people if someone is lost.
For today, I would like to thank you so much for your time, giving me information and talking to me and to the people in Thailand. I hope they will get inspiration to come out and explore.
Welcome for all the Thai. Right now, there's the 12 Thai guy who are with my friend. They came Nepal for the mountain motorcycle. They are in the mountain. They went to Upper Mustang for the biking.
มีกลุ่มคนไทยที่ชอบมาขับมอไซค์ที่เนปาลทุกๆปี every year right
Yeah, every year. There's one guy who bring the motorcycle group. Upper Mustang is the best. You can't do in Everest Base Camp. You can't do in Manaslu. There's no way. That's more
because it's more dry also right?
dry.
It
and
clear
we have all the road possible to do. Yeah, even the last year, Graham Jarvis, a British guy who is like a #1 best rider in the world, he came to Mustang. Now he's coming this year as well.
That would be it for today. Thank you once again and for the tea and for your time. It was really nice meeting with you and talking to you.
You too. Thank you so much.
Bye bye. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Khapfunka.
Namaste.